Hi Pisces, welcome into your reading. This is Angie here from Intuitive Tarot, and we're going to have a look at what you need to hear, what you need to know right now. Let's tap into spirit and find out what's going on here. Okay, Pisces, so let's see. I'll give these cards a bit of a shuffle up. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back, and so good to have you here. Yeah, tapping into your energy. I feel a freshness in the air. Like there's something, it's like a new feeling or a rebirth feeling. This is gorgeous. Yeah, fresh enthusiasm is coming through there. That's gorgeous. So let's see, Pisces. What do we need to know? What you need to hear for your highest good, and the highest good of all today is the 16th of April 2026. But whenever you see this reading, there's a message here for you. All my readings are timeless. Oh, we got the Sun card at the back of the deck already. Wow, this looks good. So Pisces, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please bring us messages of love and light into this space only. For our Pisces collective, what you need to know, what you need to hear. Good of all. Breathe. Take a breath. Hermit card. This is very wise soul. This is putting walls around you. The 9 of Wands. What do we have? What do we need to focus on? Please, Spirit. What does Pisces need to focus on at this time? Thank you. The 4 of Swords can be rest, healing, recent past, please Spirit. What do we have? The Hierophant. Feeling spiritually guided, or maybe it's a marriage card. The card of Taurus. Energy supporting you is Queen of Wands. This is you feeling very confident, very driven, ambitious, courageous comes through with the Queen of Wands. Or maybe it's a fire sign around you. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Star card is there. It's the card of Aquarius. That talks about healing, hope. 8 of Cups, walking away, water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In the guidance from Spirit, we've got the Knight of Swords. That's talking about clarity coming in really quick. That's your guidance from Spirit. Maybe this is something you've been worried about something. There's another Knight. This is all action, stuff happening. So your energy around you is going slow and steady. The Knight of Pentacles there. It's Earth energy. And hopes or fears is having strength, courage. That's the card of Leo. And your potential outcome finally, please Spirit. What's the potential outcome here for the Pisces collective, guys? So many cards want to jump forward. Ace of Pentacles, that's gorgeous. I felt like there was another card in your potential outcome there, but we'll see what comes forth, if anything. Anything else we need to know for potential outcome? Yeah. More clarity here. Queen of Swords. This is really good. I love this. Beautiful. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, you guys. This is great. 999 might mean something. You've got 2 9s in the middle. And do look up that angel number 999. It means something to someone. 888 is also coming through here with the 8 of Cups and card number 8 in the Strength card. So let's keep going. Queen of Pentacles is the back of the deck. This is a person feeling very secure, stable, you know, like a leadership sort of role, or head of household comes to mind as well. So take what fits as usual and leave the rest. Let's see, what do we have? The 9 of Wands and the Hermit card. What do we need here, please, Spirit? This is great. 4 of Wands, the back of the deck. This is 1111. Total alignment. You're exactly where you need to be, but it's the happily ever after card, a card of marriage too. something might be going on where you're thinking about the home. It's very much about the home, the family, the home, So, first card you had out was the Hermit, so you might have been in some sort of an introspection mode where you were focusing on a star, that star is in that lantern there on the Hermit card. And it's following that inner light. It's also shedding light on things that were hidden, stuff being illuminated, when you're in hermit mode and you're reflecting on things. It's a card of Virgo, I didn't get to say that, but yeah, when your introspection is going on and you're reflecting on things and stuff then comes, and it's like a light is illuminated on something that you didn't see. You might be feeling that you're in that time as well at the moment in your present, that you're hermiting a bit much, that you've got this wounded warrior energy about you with the Nine of Wands, and you're sort of building a wall around you there, you're kind of closing yourself off from things. Licking your wounds is coming through there with that. But the Page of Cups here, this could be a messenger coming towards you with an offer of love, an offer of affection, anything at all. So yeah, I hope that resonates with someone, it makes sense. So we've got the healing card as to what you need to focus on right now. This is the Four of Swords. So Spirit, what have we got for the Four Swords for our Pisces collective today? Four of Swords, please, Spirit. What is this? Six of Swords, brilliant. So yeah, this is great. Ace of Wands is something, you've been handed a gift of some kind, maybe, or an opportunity to do something, or you're inspired to do something. That's coming through there as well with that Ace of Wands. The Four Swords clarified by the Six of Swords. This talks about going from troublesome times into calmer waters, quite literally. Maybe you're moving somewhere, moving house, moving location. So place what fits and leave the rest, of course. But it is coming from a place where you were, feeling under stress, that the emotions were turbulent, and now you're going into calmer waters where it's easier and you're feeling more free. And maybe you can take a rest as well, that you're feeling that you'll be able to reflect and renew yourself. You could be travelling with others here as well. It looks like a family there, 2 adults and a child, maybe travelling away from, or you bringing them to some place that's more peaceful, more emotionally stable as well. Could be the thing, just in your mind, you're moving on. Okay, so yeah, this looks really good. Hierophant in the recent past. So as I said, it is a card of marriage. It's Taurus energy. Maybe you've begun some kind of a spiritual journey there, because it does talk about spiritual leadership. So some of you might be in the healing arts. I've been saying that for a couple of readings for you now, Pisces. And if not, you probably should consider it. But in the recent past, there was something here. I think it was a commitment, and it was a commitment to be involved with a group, maybe here as well, maybe to be a leader amongst the others. But this talks about, this Three of Pentacles speaks to earth energy as well. And it's maybe you're being a leader here, but it's teamwork. That's what this is about, really. It's teamwork going on here. So you could have joined something, a group, or else if it's not that, you could have teamed up with others to achieve what you're trying to achieve here, whatever this wish is that you're following, because that star inside that lantern is the star card. Could be, to heal together. I feel like some kind of group conscience thing here, healing in a group is coming through there with that. Or maybe it was a christening or a blessing or some family get together, a kind of a religious occasion actually is coming through there, like a marriage, christenings, that sort of thing. So the Queen of Wands in your supportive energy. So this could be, like I said, a fire sign. There is, with this card here in the recent past, there was tension here with the Five of Swords. This tells me that you were in a place where there's a lot of fighting, a lot of people, getting left behind, maybe a divide in a group situation here, because here you see the 3 people together, and over here there's 2 of them off on their own. So place that where it fits your dynamic there, Pisces. You know what to do. Let's have a look at that Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands, please? Here, Spirit, for Pisces. Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, great stuff. Look at that. All the supportive energy. And an Ace of Swords. This is discovering a new truth or something, or pushing through the, you know, being victorious and getting clarity on something. With the Queen of Wands in your supportive energy here can be, as I said, a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. It could be just you feeling this way. And the Knight of Cups could be another water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming towards you with an offer of love. Could be an offer of a friendship, apology, forgiveness, any of those things, or it could be you feeling that that's what you want to do. So yeah, place that where it fits. This is a general energy, so not every message will resonate, but yeah, you know the crack, don't you? So the Eight of Cups with the Star card. The Eight of Cups talks about walking away. And look what we got to clarify. We've got the Ten of Swords there at the back of the deck, which talks about a time of absolutely feeling trapped, feeling, you know, totally betrayed, stabbed in the back, disappointment, anger coming through there as well, and maybe resentments. To watch that stuff, don't we, Pisces? Just so the Star card, yeah, hope, healing, walking away, looking for a peaceful kind of place. And it's like, with this and this look so similar, you know, you're looking at the back of all the people. But all of these cards here being clarified, yeah, it's like, yeah, you're healing from maybe heartache that you felt you were stabbed in the back before in love or in connections, friendships, family, could be anything. But I think with this clarifying card here of the Ten of Pentacles, it's like you're going to overcome this, you will heal, and that you're heading towards some kind of stability where you feel secure and you don't feel this insecurity of, I can't trust this is coming through. And now this seems to be, it's turning into something that you can trust, you know. It's very much a card of home, you know, like gathering or reconciling with family is coming through there as well, big time. So it must, if anything resonates, do like and share and subscribe and comment below if you want to share, or just send me a little emoji in the comment section. The interaction really helps the channel. So let's see what we have. Knight of Swords as your guidance from Spirit. That's to guidance or advice to move fast on something, or it could be they're guiding you, warning you that there's somebody coming towards you as an air energy, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands. Wow, there's a lot of action. Seven of Pentacles here. You've been working diligently at something, Pisces, and you're feeling like you're not getting the return on the investment there. But yeah, let's have a look here and see. Knight of Swords with the Knight of Wands. So yeah, this is movement, you know, finding out the truth about something is spurring you on to move after, you know, maybe you were stuck for a while and then you got clarity on something. So this is guidance from Spirit that you will get clarity on something and feel the urge to go again and not let yourself be held back in that sort of Nine of Wands again, you know, don't feel like blocking yourself off. And it's like you've got a new, there's another sword there, or wand I should say, sorry. And this is sort of feeling, you know, the Knight of Wands, male or female, it's just the energy of the card, but it is that thing of feeling, you know, you want to pursue something with courage, with drive, ambition, that fire in your belly. So this is brilliant, and there's three knights here together, like it's all action that's coming towards you. Your environment around you is some kind of action, alright, but it's slow and steady winning the race there. So let's see, Spirit, what do we have for that Knight of Pentacles? It's earth energy there again, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. May or may not mean anything. Let's have a look. What does the Knight of Pentacles have? Seven of Cups. Wow, guys. And the Two of Wands. Love to see this. So this is kind of a decision point here of staying or going. a wand here left behind him. That'll be a comfort zone place, you know, that you don't do such a thing and you keep doing the normal, or do you want to do something different, go off and explore, you know, that kind of exploration thing, which to me looks like will lead to independence and give you a new perspective on life. This is great. I love it. So yeah, let's see, in the environment around you, what the energies around you at this time is slow movement in your, I think, regarding yourself there, and then the 7 of Cups. This is like through your dedication and regular input into something, you know, something that you're doing diligently. That this 7 of Cups here is saying, it's a card of confusion and it can be a card of overwhelm, but it's like this diligence that you're at the moment is going to help clear this up, or could open up as well. The other side of it is always valid here, that it might open up possibilities you didn't even consider. You can see there's different options in each of these cups, and it might be that you get a bit of clarity, because there's a lot of clarity here with all the sword energy that you have. But yeah, there's a lot of action in this reading. You've got all 4 knights, you know, and they're the ones that are movement, you know. So let's see, what do we have here? Strength card. So this, as I said, is a card of Leo. May or may not be significant. It's a very fiery energy here, you know, very strong, courageous, ambitious is coming through with that as well. So let's have a look and see, what do we have for the strength card in your hopes or fears, Pisces, for today? Hopes or fears for Pisces. Hopes or fears for Pisces, please, Spirit. Judgment card, I love it. Second to last card in the tarot, card number 20. Page of Swords. This is somebody bringing you clarity, somebody giving you a message that you didn't, of something that you didn't know, maybe. Maybe that's what you're hoping for, that someone will come forward with the truth or with new information for you, that's something that you didn't know. Could be regarding a connection as well with that 2 of Cups under there, but yeah, these are 2 major arcana. So in your hopes or fears, you're hoping that something will be finalised. This is like the wake up, our awakening card, resurrection. It also speaks of reconciliation. People are coming back from the dead, so awakening is definitely coming through here. Enlightenment. You're hoping you'll have the strength and the courage to get this enlightenment, to get that message, whatever it is for you. It's also been blessed maybe by the universe, you know, and the universe declaring something, that something is actually, you know, it's back to life, it's resurrected, you know. Could be a job that's kind of, you thought you were finished, but or maybe you were thinking of giving up on something, that you were getting disillusioned here by what you were doing. That's coming through strong as well, and you were feeling like, oh, what's the point? Am I even going to get anything from this after all I invested in? You know, with that 8 of Cups, but it's like judgment is going to be called here. The universe is going to kind of resurrect your hopes there, I feel like, is the message from judgment, which is really lovely. So the Ace of Pentacles is quite literally a gift from the gods. It could be a gift from anybody though, I think, and it is something in the earthly realm. You might get a present from someone. You could come up with an idea for something that you want to do in the 3D. And the Queen of Swords with that is saying, you know, that you're no longer going to be putting up with people, places and things that don't serve you anymore. It's cutting out the rubbish, you know, with this sword, and standing in your truth and to your boundaries, saying what you have to say and not mincing your words. So let's have a look, see what we get for this Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords, please, Spirit, for Pisces. Wow, look at that. This is beautiful. 4 Cups at the back of the deck. This is you snapping out of this sort of lack mentality here. That's almost like he's taken that cup. Now the hand isn't even in this card. Have you seen that? There's no hand of God attached to it between the cloud. So strange, but yeah, it might be a typo. Take it if it fits you. So the Wheel of Fortune, this is the karmic wheel. You're turning it in your favour by standing on your principles here as a Queen of Swords. Again, it could be an air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I think that this is you, standing in your truth, taking a gift, something that you have like this pentacle here, and working really on it and being that determined. Queen of Swords there, nothing's going to phase you. You know what you're doing, you're quite clear, Queen of Swords, and you're turning this Wheel of Fortune to become some kind of a leader, to become, this Emperor energy here is Aries energy, and it's about doing. When your Aries season is about us now at the moment, male or female, again, it's just the energy of the card, but feeling like you're the boss, you're fair, you're just, you're very standing for your boundaries, making the rules. It's such a similar energy to Queen of Swords. You can see her hand is up there and she's making all the calls, you know what I mean? And yeah, Pisces, this looks so good. But that lucky card there, the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, check. It's definitely, you're taking a risk on something here, and you're very determined with both the Queen of Swords and the Emperor. There's nothing going to phase you when you feel this Emperor energy, and this is your potential guidance, your potential outcome. So I love it. This is such a beautiful read, you guys. I hope it made sense. I was going to grab you a couple of Starseed Oracle cards to close out today. Just another couple of messages from Spirit there, and we'll see what we have for you guys. So thank you once again for joining me. It was lovely connecting with your energy today. It really energizes me to connect in with you guys, Pisces. As you know, I'm the same. I am a Pisces myself, and yeah, I think we need this kind of encouragement sometimes. We can get so wrapped up in our minds, this sort of thing here, cutting off the world, closing yourself off. So there's the first card, Light Body. It says Star Bathing, Light Body, Crystal Grid, Transmission, Activation. Isn't that stunning, that image? Look at that. Somebody lying down there. That's so gorgeous. These are such beautiful images on them. Crystal Grid, Light Body, Transmission, Activation. Yeah. Activation, guys. What on earth? Pisces. What have we got for Pisces today? Star Brothers, Horus Energy, Protection, Loyalty, Safety, and Trust. Oh wow, you're so protected. Jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Oh wow, look at her. Are they feet? Yes, I think they are. I don't know if we can see these gorgeous images. And longing for home, homesick for the stars. Sometimes some of you might be Palladians, Atlanteans. Wow, yeah, longing for home. Okay, guys, I hope this made sense. Trust that you're in the right place and that you are doing brilliantly. I love you all, and I will see you in the next reading. Don't forget to ring that notification bell if you want to be alerted, and do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow. Namaste, Pisces.